It's MJ Money 9S. A bitch, I might be. I just want to say shout out to Queen Germ and King Germ. Keep up the good shit. Shout out to Starlight, even though he don't fuck with the podcast no more. And say fuck Stacks, cause he a bitch ass, pussy ass fuck niggas. And I'm out.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Pappy calling from B-More. Can represent and everything. Holla at my folks over there at Nappy Afro. Got a fan up here in B-More. So I want to give y'all that shout out. All right.
Hello. You are now listening to the #1 podcast in Zaire. It's the FROCAST presented by nappyafro.com.
You are now tuned in to the dopest podcast on the Nappy Afro Network. This is the FROCAST, episode number 342. 340 what? 342. This is your boy, King Germ, a.k.a. the host with the most, a.k.a. the people's champion, a.k.a. the most electrifying motherfucking podcast of the day, a.k.a. the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, a.k.a. LeBron Flames, a.k.a. the king of the lames, a.k.a. the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, a.k.a. Germ Cena, a.k.a. Pod Strickland, a.k.a. Fat Sajak, a.k.a. the Brooks Bandit, a.k.a. Mr. Sensible Shoes, a.k.a. Mr. Bill Goldberg in the bedroom, a.k.a. ASAP Stocky, a.k.a. the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, a.k.a. the Podfather, a.k.a. I am the FROCAST. Those are my a.k.a.s, man.
I guess. And joined.
And I'm joined by my lovely co-host, the elegant, the problematic, yet well-spoken Queen Germ. Queen Germ, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? It's your girl, Queen Germ, a.k.a. Miss Savannah, a.k.a. I'm educated yet ignorant, a.k.a. the Queen of QVC, a.k.a. Bipolar Mom, a.k.a. I Hear No One, a.k.a. a lot of crass with a dab of class. You can call me Crassy. Therefore, the last AKA is none other than your grade is your motherfucking grade. I'm in the building.
Queen Germ's in the building, people. So, Queen Germ, how was your week?
It's been pretty good.
Pretty good week? Good.
How about you?
Well, you know, same old. Still crippled.
Yep.
Still a hotep-ass nigga stuck in the house. Can't go nowhere. But, you know, I can't complain. I'm still here.
Yeah, you're still here playing the damn lottery and smoking weed. So.
Hey, man, look, Hey, you get lucky sometimes, I guess. But like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at FROCAST. You can follow the main site at Nappy Afro. You can stream us on Spotify. Subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, wherever you find your podcast. Look up the FROCAST. Follow us. Don't forget. You can also call the voice line at 347-201-2572. Leave us a voicemail. We'll play it on the show. And don't forget, as always, we're sponsored by the Nappy Afro Patreon, where you can become a Patreon and supporter of the site. And all things Nappy Afro. You can join for as little as $1 and as much as $250,000. You know what I'm saying? For $1, you get a shout out on the show. If you spend $5, you get a shout out on every FROCAST, like Rick James, bitch, and Dr. Abrasive. They are some of our $5 Patreon supporters, so they're going to get a shout out on every show. But once you do like $1, you get one shout out on the show. And you know what I'm saying? Just for showing your support. And like I said, y'all, go check it out. We got a lot of good things going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Support the team, man. You know, but other than that, I think I got all the sponsors out the way. Let's get into this outline.
Let's get into it.
First thing on the docket, man, was prostitution arrests made round the world. Patriots owner Robert Kraft, he was arrested in a prostitution sting. And this happened the other day, Bob Kraft. You know, he's an upstanding guy in the community, I guess.
He's a friend of your president.
Friend of the president, but he got caught up in a prostitution sting down in, I think it was some part of Florida. Said, what did he say? Wow. I'm trying to go to the story. because they got so many updates. Okay, so Robert Kraft is a wanted man. Cops say they issued a warrant for his arrest as part of a recent prostitution human trafficking sting operation in Jupiter, Florida. Cops say 77-year-old Kraft will be charged with 2 counts of soliciting and another to commit prostitution. Okay, now. So how do you feel about this man getting arrested for solicitation of prostitution?
I mean,
I'm gonna be on the wing. He's not married. His wife has passed away, so he's a widow or a male widow. I don't know.
A widower.
A widower. So let that man. He should be able to buy some stuff.
I mean, but I don't know. Like, the way I feel about the government is simply that people, they don't let you do nothing that they can't get no money off of.
Mm-hmm.
So the only reason why it's illegal because they can't get their cut. So therefore, I don't really feel like it's an illegal thing. Like, if all the people involved are consenting, they've agreed upon the prices, nobody's being harmed, there should be no big deal about this.
Yeah,
thing.
but then when you see that word, they said child.
It's churning
trafficking, like the trafficking, human trafficking. So I'm guessing the people that he was dealing with the business wasn't on the up and up.
Oh, okay.
And so now that's where the human trafficking comes in. Okay. So that's where it might be a problem. Now, if he was just at your local little, I don't understand
why these people just can't fuck somebody. Like, it's people out here in the world you can talk to that want to just screw.
But he was on his side, right? He was trying to pay $60 for some head. Now, if you're rich, you own a football team, you own Kraft singles and Kraft.
You can purchase a person.
You got to pay $500 minimum for whatever you get.
You can purchase a whole person.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think he must have just been riding around, wanted to clear his head real quick.
I guess.
He bust a couple of lefts and seen, like, yo, what's good? Like, I don't know, maybe he was in, but maybe he was just, in the neighborhood. But now they're trying to say that he bought some ass on the AFC Championship day. So it looks like Robert Kraft be tricking out there.
And there's nothing wrong with tricking if that's what the person wants to do.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't see how he done got hemmed up in this thing. But now that you talk about the human trafficking part, I guess that's the piece that I missed.
That's the part of prostitution that the people, that what makes it the illegal part of aspect of it, because you got some people in there that's being held against their will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been picked up because they were young girls or whatever, and they trying to work whatever off. So that's the part of the prostitution that people don't want to, look at it. The forced prostitution, not the people that woke up like, yo, I'm selling ass, I'm slinging dick. Not those people, the ones that have been forced to do it. You don't know, what I'm saying, what's going on. So that's where the issue comes in. Me personally, man, look, you lived your life with a married woman. She passed away. You should be able to buy some pussy. Like, that's just how I feel about it. You got to be a little better about it. You can't be out here buying $60 head Robert Kraft, man. No. $500 is your minimum. You get a girl $500 no matter what she does. You have sex, $500. She just sucks you off, $500. That's your minimums. That way you won't be messing around with none of these low-level people to get you caught up in the sting. Like, where was you at? The Motel 6, the Red Roof Inn? Like,
I just don't understand. Like, the police should have known who he was.
The police probably did know who he was.
And they should have told him something.
Nah, too late now. They can't just let him go because he Robert Kraft. He down here in Florida. You on the Patriots. You definitely going to jail, nigga. Like, what? The Dolphins right around the corner. No. You going to jail. You our rival. This is what we've been waiting on.
Whatever, nigga.
That's like damn Steve Spurrier getting a ticket to Athens. Oh, he getting that ticket. Steve Spurrier getting that ticket. They ain't gonna, nah, Spurrier ticket. They don't care who he is. We know who you are, Steve. And your ass is going 65 and a 60. Here's your ticket.
That ain't it. I don't know. All I can say is these people got to make better choices. I don't understand how you don't vet out the process when you are.
You probably done it thousands of times, hundreds of times.
Not with the child trafficking, the human trafficking people can't be. Your people.
He didn't know they was hot.
Like I said, your people supposed to know that your people are on the up and up.
He should have had a little more,
because that alone, if they with the human trafficking, you don't know if these people got STDs or nothing. Mm-hmm. At least go with a reputable dealer so that you know what this product is all about. You can't be out here slinging your old ding-a-ling up in folk and catch something at your old age.
Hey, you live once.
Yeah, but I don't want to go out like that.
Hey, man. So shout out to Robert Kraft, man. You started hanging out with Cardi B and Meek Mill and Rick Ross, and now you need their services because you on the other end of the law.
That's ridiculous. Side. Exactly.
So shout out to Robert Kraft, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Or not.
Well, yeah, just be a little more discreet
Shit.
about it, and yeah, you gotta do better. Can't just be out here picking a random street meat. I told y'all about that. That street meat gets you in trouble. They got Kels. Kels was indicted, arrested, 11 counts of child, whatever. So Kels went to jail.
Aggravated something.
Yeah, so some lady posted his bond.
One lady?
For a 47-year-old suburban woman. They won't say what. She posted his bond. It was $100.
One lady.
Mm-hmm.
She must have had started a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
And she was in charge of the GoFundMe.
Because a lot of R. Kelly
They said they was calling the people police department asking how could they get this money to the people.
Yo, that is amazing. Then
That's sick.
Jesse got arrested. He got out. This Jesse story keeps taking more turns. I'm not even. It's like every day it's an update and more weirdness. I don't know what's going on. Now they saying that Jesse paid him with a check, but the check was actually for training services and stuff. But why were they on camera buying the bullshit? Was that part of your training? A MAGA hat and ski mask and the rope that was around your neck? Or now they saying Jesse was set up by the two brothers, that they was there to rob. So I just don't know what to believe no more. I know you lost your job off Empire, so they wrote you out of the last 2 episodes, so I don't know what they're going to do with you. But this whole Kels and Jesse and
R. Kelly is out right now.
Yeah.
And somebody need to deal with him the way the streets need to deal with him.
Hey, man, you can't deal with him when you got so many people protecting you. Like, you got so many people defending you. Like, I was on Facebook the other day, and this girl said, I don't care what he did. Them girls know what they were doing. I'm still going to listen to his music. I was just like...
Well, I had somebody at work, 50-something years old.
And
she said, that music done been made. These songs mean something to me. I don't give a damn what R. Kelly does. And she was just like, you can't get me to stop listening to my music.
Wow.
That's just how she felt about it. And she wasn't...
Y'all gotta separate the man and the music. His personal life ain't got nothing to do with his music. I'm just like...
That's what he talking about in his music in most of those songs.
That's what I'm like, bro, listen to his music. He's telling you that he's a sicko.
And y'all just okay with it. Because a part of y'all kind of sick too. If you don't think nothing wrong with it.
Because that song he got with Raheem Devon Tipper, that's some of the most weirdest R. Kelly lyrics I've ever heard in my life. Let me see if I can find this song.
I guess I never paid no attention.
Oh my gosh, man. Let me see. Genius.
Can you still feel your toes?
Yes.
Wow. They look like they ain't together no more.
Oh my God.
They look like they kind of... You can't wiggle them? Okay. I guess they still work a little bit.
Yes, man. So there's actually a Raheem Devon song, right?
Mm-hmm. So what the words say?
I'm trying to find it up. I mean, bear with me here, people.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an Android.
I don't have an Android.
And you talk all that trash about mine, but you can't get the information quick.
What you mean?
Just what I said. I ain't nothing.
Oh, you found it on yours?
I ain't looking for it because I don't care.
Oh, okay.
All I can tell you is R. Kelly is sick and somebody need to put a bullet between his eyes. Because at this point, that's what it needs to be. Because if the people can't see him to see, they the same people who gonna judge him in the jury of your peers. If these people, they nuts. You can't tell me that a woman bailed him out, so that means they gonna get a GoFundMe to pay his thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars of child support that he gonna mess around and be back in jail for come March 6th.
Dang.
So he owe over $200 and something thousand in child support. And so y'all gonna keep on giving up y'all checks with half them hoes probably don't even make $100,000 a year, but you gonna go and help somebody pay $100,000 bond. It's tax season. Don't give your refund up to R. Kelly.
No, they gonna do it. They done. They doing it as we speak.
So you gonna pay his child support too, with the hopes that he gonna come in and molest your churn.
Wow. I can't think of the name of the song, but he said something about I'm gonna treat you like a baby, and he's like, I'm like, why would you want to treat somebody like a baby?
Because you want to play with
changing diapers and shit. He was saying. R. Kelly crazy, but he got arrested, and
I can't believe the nigga pleaded not guilty. Like, just let us rest. Just let us rest.
You think R. Kelly's gonna go in there and say anything besides not guilty?
I mean,
he sees no wrong in what he's doing. He feels like A 15-year-old girl has the right to say yes. I want to fuck with you. Then they say when the nigga got out of jail, first thought he went to the McDonald's. Like, I mean, this man is, bro, prolific in more ways, in good and bad. That is disgusting. Because if you just got out of jail and you go straight to McDonald's looking for some Young's trim, oh nigga, you got problems, man. I swear.
He might have just wanted a double cheeseburger.
Oh, he didn't want a double cheeseburger. Yeah, he wanted double something. A double high schooler. That's what he wanted.
I can't understand that. I mean, but that's the thing. Like, his friends ain't no good either. His friends ain't no good. Them parents need to go to jail. All of these people who are involved in this situation, they all need to be penalized. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you can tell me if you have a real issue and I'm supposed to be your friend, you need to say something. Why would you be hanging with me just because I have something to give you? That means that now I'm no longer accountable for what I do that's wrong, and that's not true. So you got to wait till it get to the point where you got to take your ass to jail till somebody can get you to do right. And if he go to jail, I hope the people rape the mess out of him too.
Kel's gonna be alright in prison.
You think so?
Yeah, he got.
I mean, if they say he like niggas anyway, he might be fine. Shit.
So yeah, man. So shout out to all the dudes that went to jail last week. Robert Kelly, Robert Kraft, and Jesse Smollett.
And Jesse Smollett need to get his ass whooped too.
Yeah, you know, he just... We're not going to go into that.
I'm just saying, I want to know what he talking about. He need to be telling the people.
He said he wanted to raise. He wanted to raise on his job.
I need him to tell the people what's going on in his life.
He said he's still... I'm telling you, the man is not... He don't want to cop up to it. He was like, look, I'm telling you, I'm innocent. He still think he innocent. I'm just like, okay.
These people just know how to be liars.
I was set up. I mean, he's making all this mess up. So, fuck Jesse. You know what I'm saying? We're going to say that. I was reading a little survey, and it says half of Americans think women should be required by law to take husband's name. A 2017 study published in Gender Issues seeks to understand why 70% of U.S. adults reported in previous research that they believe a married woman should change her name and have said it should be required by law. Well, you know, we got all these independent women now, and they feel like they don't have to take the man's name. How do you feel about that situation?
I mean, I feel like a nigga could have took my last name for all that, but I mean, that was my plan in the very beginning. But
what, to make the man take your last name?
Yeah, I mean, I never was gonna change my last name. My last name is.
So how would you go about getting a man to change his last name? He
should be able to do that if he loved me enough.
Why would you think a man would do that?
Why would you think that a woman should have to do that?
Because that's just how it is.
Because it's a custom.
Yeah.
It was a custom for them niggas to whoop our ass too. But that ain't what we continue doing.
Yeah, but I just want to know, like, why would you? Like,
why would I not have? Why would I have to take a last name? Why couldn't I keep my own last name and you keep yours?
That's not how it goes.
It could. I mean, if that's what we agreed upon, and our children had hyphenated last names because they know that they belong to both of us.
That's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous.
A hyphenated last name is whack.
It's not.
It is.
Mine was hyphenated for a good period of our probably first 5 or 6 years of our marriage.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. If you don't know, you just don't know.
Oh my God! Now
I figured I ain't have to. I mean, I ain't figured I need to do nothing too much after the first 5 years, and I said because if it don't work out, then I ain't got to change nothing.
Wow.
So then I saw we made it past 5 years, and I went and made it official.
You learn a lot, people, by just talking to somebody for an hour every week. Did not know this. So you telling me you had a hyphen last name the first couple years of our marriage?
5, yeah.
Are you serious?
So serious.
I did not know that. Wow.
Oh, okay. Man. Have you seen my degree?
I mean, what you mean?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Both of them last names on that degree, isn't it?
I just thought that was something you did.
That was year 6.
I thought that was something you did just because, you know, you wanted to honor your parents and everything. But,
okay. We'll go with that. That sounds a little
But I didn't know that's what legally your name was because we would have had some issues.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't know that. You lucky you told me in year 15 and not year 4.
Yeah, you would have been all right either way.
No, I wouldn't have.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Because a hyphen, that's like a power struggle.
No, it's not.
That's showing we ain't on the same thing.
That's just lame as hell.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because people want to sit there and try to own somebody. You don't own me.
It's not owning it.
It ain't like a nigga I got to go to work every damn day, innit?
But still though, but it's like when we got a hyphen, that's like a power struggle.
It's not a power struggle. Ain't nobody pulling for nothing. I'm giving you recognition. The nigga who made me brought me into this world, he got rights too.
But still though, you know what? You got his whole last name.
I sure do.
So you ain't got a hyphen of that name. So why you got a hyphen? Yeah.
Come on, mama, old school.
All right then.
I ain't had to be that.
So my thing is, if that's the way it went down, you should honor him and be like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing my mama did.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, is my name the same as yours now?
So I wonder, could you get 2 hyphens or like 3 names? Like this, what if you already hyphen
I guess
and
if
you
you
get
want
married?
to.
Well, if you get hyphen,
documents.
if you get hyphen, you don't have to change your last name. Well, yeah, if you already got 2 last names, you get married again.
You ought to drop the nigga who you ain't with no more.
No, I'm just saying if your mom and dad, like let's say for instance, our kids had hyphen names.
Yeah.
If she was to get married, she would have another last name onto her hyphen.
Yeah, but she probably would let all that go. She would probably let ours go.
But I'd be like, hell no, you got to stay.
Sean, please.
Gardner Williams Brooks.
Nobody doing all that shit.
Your name look like a law firm now.
Exactly. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Man. So
but I mean, it's just not that serious. People get caught up in customs and tradition, and I mean, that's cute and all, but at the same time, I mean, the way people are redefining family, redefining everything, ain't nothing mean nothing no more. True. So ain't no need to be fighting over no last name or any of that stuff, because everybody does what they want to do. So, I mean, it don't make me no never mind.
So you wouldn't feel, so if a man was like, he was willing to take your last name, that wouldn't look.
That would make me feel like he must really love me.
No,
that's what that would make me feel like.
Nah, that'll make you feel some other way.
No, it wouldn't.
Like, this nigga pussy.
I wouldn't.
I told this nigga he taking my last name, he was like, he with it. No,
I would love him to no end.
Yeah, I bet you would. This nigga sitting around there looking like Princess.
Whatever.
Yeah, look around there, you just rub. Hey, God, this is my pet right here. No way. Fellas. Don't you do it, fellas. Don't compromise with a hyphen. It's your way, it's your last name or nothing.
Whatever.
Don't let her keep her last
it's
name.
your last name or nothing. If the person want to keep their last name, they could be the parent's only child. The last name gonna die with them. You don't know what could happen.
It's the parents' fault. They should have had more kids.
No, it's not. It's not.
You're not going. Nah, ain't nothing. No. Like with my kids, like.
What about your kids?
Like my son and daughter, like the last of the lineage.
So that's not their problem either.
I know.
You didn't want to have no more kids with me, so hey.
I mean, they it. They it.
Hey, so
like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's on them.
It really is
to keep it going.
It really is.
You know, so
that's even more of a reason why your daughter might want to have a hyphenated last name. But I mean, you with the foolery.
I want her to, keep her last name.
Yeah, but see, you can't.
My daughter got to have a hyphen because
because that ain't fair. Because you don't want your wife to have a hyphen, but your daughter got to have a hyphen because you want your funky ass last name to continue to go on.
Yeah, because that's the point. It ain't a million of us like it is y'all.
It ain't a million of us.
It is. It's damn near 900,000.
No, it's not.
All right.
Not in my tree.
In your tree, it is a bunch.
It's not.
Yes. You got 2, 4, 6.
Just 4.
You got 6.
Off my tree?
Off your tree.
It's only 4 boys that's last name the same.
So what are the turtles' last name?
Johnson.
What is the AJ and them last name?
Johnson.
What is Big AJ and them last name?
But they ain't having no more kids.
But that's the 6. See what I'm saying? You had 6 spawns right there to get more names.
Whatever. All I can tell you is this. You don't know what my documents say.
I mean,
it could still say hyphen.
I know
now.
I know what your license say. You ain't got no middle name. That's what your license say.
Yeah, because I let them take it.
In Georgia, they let y'all just throw anything on the damn machine.
I could have kept what they told me was my middle name was going to be my maiden last name, and I should have kept it on there.
Yeah, your middle name. In Georgia, they let you throw anything on your documents. You say your name, Daffy Duck. As long as you got that $15 there, print you up an ID.
Oh, don't try to come from my state now. Don't try to come from my state.
Here, and then they was like, hold up, you just can't be throwing this fraudulent stuff on here.
That name is on every
cause
degree I ever earned.
Yeah, and you went and made up a name. You turned 14 and go down there like, oh, I want to throw this middle name on here, and they let you do it in Georgia.
I probably was 9.
Okay, either way.
Probably was 9.
But yeah, man. So fellas,
niggas always hating, and niggas talking about a power struggle. Niggas ain't the real niggas because women would have never been in the workplace had niggas not been doing people all kind of ways.
No, women wanted to be in the workplace.
They want to be in the workplace because niggas was treated them like trash.
They got tired of being at home.
Ain't nobody was trying to deal with all that shit. Mm-mm. So therefore, you got to respect. See, there we go again with the bullshit. But you got to respect the fact that everybody ain't want to play that game.
Yeah, but you gonna play the game with me, you taking my last name.
Okay.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
If you say it.
Mm-hmm. I hope the rest of you fellas feel the same way.
I mean, it shouldn't matter.
It's not patriarchy or misogyny or nothing like that.
It is.
It's just, the way. I'm not saying it should be a law, but I'm just saying.
It definitely shouldn't be no law. People should be able to decide per couple what they want to do. If I done decided to do this, and we come to terms of what our thing going to be. The law ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yep, the law at all. So
the law ain't taking care of nobody damn churn. Ain't paying for nobody to get married. I got to pay these funky $35 to be with you. Yeah, then don't worry me about that.
Know what this person would know what your potential spouse wants before you ask. Because if you are strict about the name thing and she wants, y'all need to talk about that. Because you don't want an issue where, 5 years into your relationship, they still using a hyphen on the low. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. And I don't have no regrets. It's called a trial period. You on probation at your job. Hell,
wow.
You just became fully vested at year 5, and I went on and dropped the mate and last name. So you're lucky.
Damn. Got a question for you. Do you owe friends a conversation about you dating an ex? I was recently watching Love and Hip Hop New York, and Joe Budden is in a relationship with Sin Santana, and Joe Budden is friends with Safari, but Safari is engaged to Erica Mena, who used to date Sin. So they went on a trip, and Joe asked Safari, was he bringing Erica? And Safari told him no. And then, but he did bring Erica anyway. So Joe got all mad with Safari. I'm like, yo, how you gonna bring her without telling me, without having this discussion? You know what I'm saying? Because you out here with my girl's old chick. And I'm just like, why are you upset, sir?
Last time I checked, I don't need permission from anyone to go anywhere, to bring anyone anywhere. I don't need permission for anything.
It's my business and nobody's seeing her. Any of y'all seen her?
I'm not asking what the you think about it. I don't give a about your views. Clearly your ideology is off. I'm not asking you something. I'm telling you, when you with my own, you gonna respect my word, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody should be upset, it should be your girl. But that's a weird situation that your girl is,
used to date a girl.
Yeah, and now she's in, both of y'all are moved on with men. But my whole thing is, do you owe a friend a conversation if you want to date their ex?
If you consider yourself their friend, yeah.
And when would be a good time to date this ex? Like an ex of a friend, like how much time got to go by? It can't be fresh off, can it?
I would hope not if you consider yourself my friend.
Yeah.
But I mean, we grown. And if you did, me and you couldn't be cool for a while. At least not hanging out, because I don't feel comfortable with it. Like that just don't sit well with me at all.
What's wrong with it?
I mean, because when you first break up with somebody, I don't give a damn what the terms of why y'all broke up. The shit is fresh. Yeah. It's something that I got to resolve within myself, that I got to get used to seeing my man with another.
Okay, a year go by.
I guess in a year's time, I should be all right.
Okay. And then you see they owe you a conversation, though? They
would owe me a conversation regardless. How long it take before they get together. Because that's just, for one, that's something that you should avoid at all costs. You should, if we friends, you have to choose. You have to either choose to be my friend and not mess with this other person, or you choose to have a relationship with this person and realize that we're no longer friends.
I got you. Because I saw this, there was this little thing going around. This one girl, she was at her friend's wedding. Mm-hmm. And then like 4 or 5 years later, her and the dude was getting married. Like.
That's stupid.
Yeah. So it was just like, wow. Like 2015, you in the wedding. 2019, you the bride getting married to the same groomsman. So he groom, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so me personally, I couldn't date nobody that my friends used to mess with. Like it's just nah, it's dead. It's just nah, no way. I couldn't do it, and I wouldn't. I mean, they want to date one of my old ones. I'd be like, that's on you, bro. Like, but I wouldn't. I don't know. It'll feel weird, I guess, because you have to think about. Like,
I mean, if you and this person ever was intimate and this was a real relationship, it's gonna feel weird with anybody.
Yeah, I just wouldn't. Nah, fellas, stay away from it. There's too many women out there to date when somebody that's your homeboy, one of your homeboy exes, because it just feel weird, bro. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, nah, why? You really in love with your homeboy then, or homegirl?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't see it happening. Like, only way I can see is like you know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like you know of the person, not that y'all friends.
Yeah.
And even then, I wouldn't think they owe you no explanation at that point because you ain't really their friend.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as friends, if we really friends, then nah, that shouldn't be on the table.
Okay, got another little thing I want to ask you about. All right, so saw this this single woman. She was talking about how she need her a good man. She got her like 4 kids or whatever like that. She looking for a good man, you know, because she's single. It's hard for her. She got 4 kids. And this dude replied to her, said, single woman. If you already have children by thugs, bad boys, ex-cons, deadbeat dads, or men who are already fathers, and other assorted misfits, you have no right to place unrealistic standards on single men that you yourselves don't exhibit. Stop overvaluing yourselves. How do you feel about that?
I just think that's dumb. Like, why would you even think that that's a proper response to somebody just because she wants a good man? So she don't deserve a good man because she's made mistakes, or you have proof of her mistakes. Shit, niggas is fucking up.
Yeah, and when niggas fuck up, they don't go out there looking for creme de la creme.
Yes, they do.
No, they
That's
don't.
That's a motherfucking lie. Cause I know too many niggas who ain't shit. Who think that they deserve the best woman out there. They do. And they going and fucking up good women lives because they know they don't mean these people no good. So niggas do it all the time. They think that, oh, I'm a bust it down, pay a bill or two. Might not even do that. Come and bring all kind of turmoil to these people's household. And yet still you think because you that you deserve to be with somebody that's about something. I don't care what nobody said. Niggas do it all the time. I see some of the bummest niggas with some decent women simply because of the fact that they was a fixer-upper. And, you know what I'm saying, you're easy on the eyes. You might have some good bedroom action. And might be able to, you know, fix a little something, you know what I'm saying, around the house. You're kind of handy. So, therefore, the person be like, well, you know, I guess he all right, blah, blah, blah. You give him a chance. Next thing you know, the nigga there. All the time. May even marry you to make it legit. But still, niggas do it all the time. So I feel like if you, anybody, you need to know your own worth. If you feel like you deserve to be with somebody that's decent, yeah, I might have 4 kids, might have 4 baby daddies, but the niggas ain't coming around here. The niggas ain't doing nothing for me. Even if they are, on paper, sending a couple of dollars. The thing is, I want somebody that's going to make me happy. Me being by my house, being by myself at home with a bunch of children, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's just one piece of who I am. Like, I'm a mama. Okay, check. But I'm also a woman who has needs and want to be tended to. So why should I not want a good man because I made some mistakes? That's
okay, but ridiculous. Why should I have to? Okay,
I ain't asking you to take care of my churn.
Okay, but no. You know how I'm not saying rescue you or nothing, but that's a lot to take on. If I'm a dude with ain't got all that baggage, like
you gonna have to have about at least one child. You 30, 40 years old.
I mean, well, some dudes out there don't have.
It's few.
I mean, but there's some girls with 4 kids by 25.
And that's just them.
And then, you know, by 25.
So what you supposed to be? I'm supposed to always be the club girl because I got 4 children?
Ain't nobody say I got to be the club girl, but you need to lower your expectations.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Life has dealt me a bad hand already. Okay. I done let some people slide. So you think I'm going to sit here and take you in? For what purpose? I'm going to take you in. If that's the case, shit, I'll be by myself.
No, not take you in, but you just can't expect to have the upper crust.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Know what I'm saying?
Hey, girl, expect to have whatever you choose to say is what you want. Go get it. Because it's a nigga out there that's going to love you with your 4 kids. He might already have 2 or 3 of his own. Y'all be the Brady Bunch and shit and have a good life. Because I'm going to tell you now, niggas do it all the time. And the thing about it is, a nigga who done fucked up and had 4 kids from 4 different women and want to tell everybody they crazy, he's sending him, each one of them, that little $200 a month, and he living his life. And then he can go and get with a woman and pretend that he the damn father of the year and ain't doing shit for them people but sending them a couple of dollars.
That's what the law says.
And exactly. So fuck the law, fuck the sorry ass motherfuckers who get to live without they dirt being in their face 24/7. Women have to raise their kids. Men, it's an option.
I heard the government be raising these women kids.
Well, the government might raise some of them, but I promise you this, the government ain't doing that much for them children. And people want to try to slight black women. If you really was a nigga who was about something, you would have bust that nut in a damn towel instead of shooting the damn club up. Then you wouldn't even have to worry about who the fuck was raising your kids, because it wouldn't be none. If you ain't want to be with her for real, want to call her broad crazy and all this other stuff, you made her crazy. Because when you met her and you knew she was unstable, what the fuck you thought a child was going to do for her?
I want to know where these deadbeat dudes at. I don't know any deadbeat niggas.
Okay, if you say so.
Like all the
same
people,
way, like you say, black
dudes,
men don't cheat, the motherfuckers cheat while we talking.
Speaking of, whoa, I'm glad you brought that up. Speaking of black men don't cheat, go to the Nappy Afro store. We got the Black Men Don't Cheat shirt. Fellas, get your Black Men Don't Cheat shirt. Show your solidarity. We got to let the world know that black men, we are the most faithful race of men. And so no better way than to show that, but by having your Black Men Don't Cheat shirt. So go to the Nappy Afro store, get the Black Men Don't Cheat shirt, represent, show everybody. Because listen, going back to what we were just saying, what was you just saying? What was you said something about cheating?
I was saying because the niggas be messing around on people.
And I was gonna say something.
I don't know. All I can tell you is that you talking about the lady don't deserve to have nobody. I said, but these niggas be doing.
No. What I was saying was, I don't know any deadbeat dads. Like all the dudes I know with kids, they take care of their kids.
And you don't know that many people.
I know a lot. I got 700 Facebook friends.
Okay,
and I know every last one of them.
Okay. And you got 700 Facebook friends, and I promise you, out of 700 Facebook friends, you got about 70, if they niggas, 70 of the motherfuckers ain't taking care of their children like they should.
I don't believe that.
I promise you.
I don't
put money on it.
I don't think.
That ain't up but 10%. So, therefore, it's a good 10%
I can go through my Facebook list right now, and I know all my daddies.
Okay.
That on
all
that
your
list,
daddies.
They take care of their kids, bruh. Ain't none of them daddies.
I can tell you this. I know niggas who ain't doing shit. And if they send them little funky $200, they think they doing something. And then you fuck around and done had 2-3 baby mamas. Now you're mad because somebody getting your check every month. That's your problem. That was an expensive ass nut you got. That's all I can tell you.
Should have went the Robert Kraft way.
Should have went to somebody way. All I can tell you is you better realize that if you out here and you're single and you want to be in a relationship, is somebody out there for you. Period. Whether they cross town in a whole other state or country, you can find them if that's what you want.
I like my women like I like my weed and grapes.
Is that what it is? And what?
Seedless.
I guess. Now you like me?
That's why when I first met you and you told me you had no kids and you brought your nephews over there, I said, this nigga lied to me. She got 2 kids. I was like, oh, really? Man. Then he was like, oh, these my nephews. I was like, oh. Because I was about to say, I said, these niggas look just like you. I said, these are kids. I said, then she got 2? She went from none to 2. I was just like, and then they grown. I was just like, damn.
The niggas was not grown.
They were like 5 or 6.
Okay, but that's not grown.
They were like, I was just like, dang, these niggas old too. I was like, God, dog, man. She told me she had no kids.
Yeah, if you would have did the math, that would have mean I had to have them when I was 15. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because he was born when I was in the 9th grade. The oldest one was.
Oh.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. He's 25.
Damn. So he was like 7. Yeah, he was 7 then. I was like, it was something like that. I was like, that nigga, that's a big nigga.
And Ma probably was 5.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah. Like I said, I feel like this if you can make all the mistakes you want, but you just gonna have to lower your expectations.
You don't.
Yes.
You don't have to lower shit.
You're not getting Prince Charming.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You getting whoever the fuck you want.
You're not getting your queen, nigga. If you
out
here,
I can tell you this. I know somebody.
In the streets,
I don't know what she got between her legs. But I can tell you right now, one of my homegirls had already had 5 kids. She met a dude. I don't recall him ever having no other children but the children she had with him. She was pregnant when she met the man. That man married her and they had 4 more children after that. So you can find somebody and they still married today. Still married today. Exactly. So you can get what you want. Hold true to your dreams and keep your standards up, girl. And get these men that's gonna do right for you. Cause somebody gonna do right by you now.
Wow. So, interesting story. Good gracious. Hey, look. See, that stories like that make people never lose that dream. They can have 6, 7 kids and they still know somebody gonna wife them up. Because I know this one girl, she had 6 kids. She was 23 years old. She had 6 kids. They were 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I'm done.
Yeah. Some nigga wifed her up. She living life like damn Real Housewife of Atlanta now.
Hey.
I said, damn. That thing must be amazing.
Hey. I mean, I'm just saying, like, my thing is you learn. And sometimes you learn from the mistakes you made. You could have been married several times. You could have had several kids from several different people. You could have had some things that have happened in your life, but they have molded you to be the perfect person for the person when you meet them. So therefore, you can't say that, because I'm damaged goods in your eyes, that somebody ain't going to look at me and realize that all of what I've been through has made me the perfect person for that person. And that's just what it ends up being. So everybody don't get it right the first time.
Wow. Man. Like I said, I'm thankful that I ain't married no damaged person or anything like that, because I'm
not damaged.
I hope not. I mean, I'm finding out new things every day. I mean, hey, next show I might find out something else.
Hey, keep on listening, people. Shit is about to get real.
Zion Gate. I don't know if y'all know, but last week Duke, Carolina played each other, and 36 seconds into the game, Zion plants his foot, and his foot goes through his shoe, and he injures his knee. Now, me being the conspiracy theorist that I am, I feel like that shoe was tampered with, maybe by him, maybe by a family member, maybe by, a Tar Heel, because that shit, the way that shoe tore, like, come on, bro. And then he's been changing shoes all year. He just so happened to have the Paul Georges on this game. He usually wearing the Kyries, the LeBrons, different shoes, but he was rocking with the Paul Georges this night, and the fucking shoe just tears. We lose the game. Maybe lost Zion for the season. We don't know if he might play again, but people are getting his ear telling him not to play because, why risk it, whatever. But
how y'all lost that game and that one person took y'all out the game altogether?
Well, we didn't have no people on the inside there. So Carolina, they exposed us. They scored 62 points in the paint on us, which wouldn't have happened if Zion would have been there.
But one person could have kept them from making 62 points.
Yeah, cause we got some pussy ass niggas on our team, man. They flashy, but we ain't got nobody down there that's bumping. You know what I'm saying? Zion is one of our bumpers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just asked.
Yeah, so it would have helped to have Zion. Not saying we would have won the game, but at least would have had somebody down there to play.
Because they sure didn't go in thinking they was gonna win. The people I was talking to, they thought that Duke was gonna win.
Yeah, everybody thought we were just gonna go in there and blow them motherfuckers out, but then
and it didn't happen.
We got the surprise of our lives 30 seconds in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think y'all lost our confidence too.
Like I said, I really think the shoe was tampered with because the way it tore. Maybe Zion was like, he didn't want to play no more, or his family didn't want to play no more, so they took a razor to his shoe, and he gets fake hurt, and you know what I'm saying, or just a preliminary injury. So I don't know, but the story will live on. Hopefully he'll come back for the second game against the Tar Heels, because we weren't supposed to lose them motherfuckers this year, man. That shit just really pissed me the fuck off. But yeah, that's all I got to say about Zion Gate. TV talk. Love after lockup happened. What'd you think?
I mean, they moving too slow with the people I care about.
Like,
I need them to get to the point.
They drugged that whole
I'm
fucking...
Like, if the nigga got locked up, talking about the three-way triangle.
We're talking about Michael, Megan, and Sarah right now.
Yeah, and it's just like you dragging it out. Okay, he got locked up. The people say he was late going to the probation.
He picked Megan up, and they went to go to his probation. He had to be there by 6. He got there at 6:10 because he was in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? So when he finally got there, his probation officer was outside and
saw him driving
when he wasn't supposed to be driving, and he was 10 minutes late. So they locked him up for that. He had already got another violation for the last time he was with Megan. So my nigga, this is 2 strikes, and they both had to deal with her. So,
but it's him being careless because for number one, if he had already told a woman what she's dealing with, is crazy as Megan is about him, Megan gonna fuck with you regardless. That's what you don't understand. Yeah. You lying to her about Sarah, that ain't nothing. Mm-hmm. You can play with Sarah. Y'all can have the second baby. Megan will be sitting there getting pregnant.
Megan says she's trying to move.
She is trying to move to be in the same city with you. Megan don't give a damn about the fact that you got this white girl pregnant and that you don't even know that she's pregnant, but you finna find out. But they moving way too slow with this storyline because them other people, you done let the other lady mama die and all that. Move up.
Then Michael mama come and meet Megan, and she just said like Michael in jail. He got
4 months.
4 months. He got to do 4 months, and and Megan was like, well, I'm gonna be here for him. See about looking for a job up here, moving up here, just something. And I was just like,
she need to go home and rest her nerve and stop fooling with Michael. But like I said, the way she feel about Michael, she gonna have to hit rock bottom before she have to get her stuff together. Cause even if Michael tells her, she gonna still be right there. Mm. I mean, it's written all over her face the way she act. I mean, the fact that she gave the man her virginity, she's definitely not going away. And he did that on purpose. He did that on purpose because if he knew he didn't care nothing about that girl, if he knew he was trying to be with Sarah or contemplating being with Sarah and their child, it would have made him feel like, okay, if I care anything about this girl, I won't leave her out here like that. You already know what that was gonna turn her into. Mm. So you didn't mean her no good, and that's the thing I'm saying. You a nigga that's married. You a nigga that's got a kid, but you think that you deserve to take somebody's virginity. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Well, he put a lot of work in for that virginity.
He didn't put no work in. Come on now, the nigga was in jail.
She paid
too many bills.
She paid $12,000 at least for that peen. So I hope it was worth it.
She paid for it, and therefore he felt like he was worth her $12,000 and her.
He had to give her something for like you spent $12,000 on me. I'm gonna give you a little something, lady, man. Okay. Like that, I ain't gonna be heartless. Okay. I know what you want.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
Moving on,
because she was really looking. She's like, I don't know if he's gonna propose to me today or not, but no, he ain't gonna propose to you, sweetie.
He already married.
Yes, sir. And then next one, did they have? Oh yeah, Clint. He had went and found Tracy
and went to the jailhouse, and the people wouldn't let him see her, and he hollering all in the streets like he's
Tracy,
down.
I love you.
Romeo and Juliet or some shit.
He threw his phone. He was mad because he got there. He couldn't get in. Clint's
that
still
boy
a fool.
Retarded.
He's still a fool. Got his friend right there ride with him. His friend just sitting there like,
I'm just here to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, man. Like.
Because, Clint won't listen to the parents, won't listen to the ex-wife.
He won't listen to nobody.
He just all mixed up with this gal, and that lady ain't going to do nothing but clean him out.
Whatever little bit of money you got left, he tells him, and I'll be there for however long. Like, Clint, like, bruh.
For one, you don't have nothing. This is an expensive-ass habit for you to be a broke nigga.
Bruh, listen, exactly. Like, Clint, like, you about to hit rock bottom. Like, all your shit about to be gone. You about to be working all kind of hours at the little restaurant or whatever the hell you work at, whatever you do, Clint.
At your the ex-wife restaurant.
Yes, sir. So then you had we had Clint and Tracy. Excuse me. What was it? Matt and whatever her name is, the little girl. Her mom died. End of story. That was it. And then they went and seen they went and picked up the ashes from the lady, and it turned into a fucking psychiatrist session, and both of them got mad with each other. So that story was weird. And then we had Marcelino and Brittany. What happened with them?
She said that she's pregnant.
Oh yeah, she told Marcelino she was pregnant.
And he was excited.
He was excited, like, yeah.
He was, feeling himself and want to be a dad and all of that carrying on. But I don't think that lady together. I done seen that play out so many times. And you just never know. It's like flipping a coin, because sometimes when these people be bisexual or whatever, they end up they raising kids for a while with the man, the husband or whatever, and then they meet somebody else or one of these women from their past come back along, and the next thing you know, they done left the man with the churn, and they living their best life, tooted and booted over here with their girlfriends. So, them type of things, I don't know. It's a slippery slope. But I
you think a woman can sweep you off your feet?
Hell no.
You don't think so?
I like the fuck. I don't want to be
a
bothered
said
with
she can do that for you.
She can't do that with me.
Why not?
Okay.
So you don't think a woman could make you down?
I know she couldn't. I know she couldn't.
Wow.
I know she couldn't.
Okay.
That ain't nothing over there that'll make me do nothing for that.
I got you. Make sure I put that tongue on you then.
Sean, please.
How you
I ride a nigga face with the quickness, so I would need you to get your tongue ready. That's all that's got to be. Shoot, I can do the work. You just be there. But no, ain't nothing. No broad ain't got nothing for me. They can take me to a nigga.
No,
but
man.
that's about all she can do for me.
So yeah, man, that was our Love After Lockup quick review. People
Lizzie spending that man's
we forgot about Lizzie and Scott.
$1,900 on the damn store. Her and her homegirl.
So Lizzie goes out with her homegirl to some boutique, goes shopping with Scott's credit card, spends about $1,900,
and was crossing her fingers because she was hoping it didn't
decline, and it did. And, Scott on the other, they show Scott he in the hotel room. Like, these motherfuckers still don't have a house. Scott, he was a trucker. So, all that money gone. And, he's spinning his wheels trying to figure out how to tell Lizzie he broke. Like, he's like, yo, I ain't got no money, nigga. I'm done. He just don't know that this $1,900 charge about to really fuck him up now.
Yep. Like, and my thing is,
she buying stuff for her friend.
You just came out of prison. What part of that don't you get? You don't have anything. So, I don't care. I mean, like, you might like some stuff. Okay, let's say I went to Target and spent $50 on some, some hair products, some, just some things that I might need. Because, I'm just getting out of prison.
Yeah.
Then I can see you saying that you spent a little money, you went to the mall, you might have bought a little outfit or something, or two. But when you say you going on a shopping spree with your homegirl who has $0, that's where I have a problem. Because you done got carried away. So, problem number one is that Scott, he does have a real homegirl who is trying to keep him in check. But his head's so hard. And that's the thing. When these people be sprung like this, I don't know what it is. Like, when you're in a relationship with somebody that's in prison, they tell you all the right things. Because if nothing else, prison gives them time to perfect their game. Okay. They are playing on you. It's just like a relationship in a pressure cooker. It just happens so fast. And you be so deep and you're in it. And so it's like, it don't matter what the outside world's saying. It don't matter what nobody else tell you. You believe that this is real and you have your hands deep in the best thing that you ever had. This is like happiness to the 99th power. And these people don't want to let it go. So it's like, even with him, he know that lady playing him. Why else do you think he keeps saying, I'm scared to let her know that I don't have no money? Because you're going to lose her. If you really thought y'all was in a relationship together, I could tell you, nigga, I done ran out of money. And you gonna be like, okay, whatever. What do we need to do to get ourselves back on track? Do I need to get a little piece of job? Do we need to do X, Y, Z? We can live in this studio apartment till we get things together. Whatever we gotta do. I want to be here with you. That's not what she gonna say, because the heifer only likes you because you have money. Well, she think you have money.
Bad news, Scott. So, man, look, man. Poor Scott, man. Poor fella. I gotta see how this ends for Scott, because they've been holding on for 2 seasons, and man, you gotta tell her eventually, Scott. You gotta tell her, like, the well is dry. Where do white people get all this? Like, how do you get $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 in debt? Credit card debt is one. Like, how do you get that many cards? No. A nigga like me can't get a goddamn $500 limit. Nigga tell me no. Shit. God dang. But yeah, man. That was our Love After Lockup recap. Hopefully it's another episode next week. It gotta be, because there's gotta be some more to talk about. So we'll be back next week with the recap of that. Let's see. Recently I watched The Green Book. It was a pretty damn good movie. It just won an Oscar for, I think it won best movie was Green Book. Also, Mahershala Ali won Best Supporting Actor in Green Book. He's the black dude to be in everything. He played Cottonmouth on Luke Cage. Well, I'm not even going to waste my time.
Because I don't know about none of these people you talking about. So
But Green Book is a pretty good movie. It's named after. It was actually a traveling book for Negroes that used to have like restaurants and places where they could stay down south because back then blacks couldn't stay everywhere.
Yeah.
So they had like a little book of places you could go. That was color friendly.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So that was the name of the movie. It's about this pianist. He's very cultured, world renowned. He's going on a tour down south, and he needs a driver. So he gets this racist ass Italian dude to drive him around. And during the trip, they kind of help each other out. Black dude, you ever think of a black man that's never ate fried chicken before? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and so the Italian dude's like, "What? You ain't never ate chicken?" And the Italian dude listen to black music, like, "You know who Chubby Checker is?" And he's like, "Nah." So he was just like, "I know more about your people than you do." So because the Italian dude lived in the Bronx, he lived in the hood, never left the hood, so he was just around black people, so he knew about black culture and everything. So, but the whole movie about them, the way they moved along and everything is pretty damn good. So go watch Green Book. It's a very good movie, damn good movie. That's about all the movies I'm gonna talk about. TV talk, I guess, because everything else is about caught up.
Okay.
I'm in a Netflix hole. I'm watching every damn thing. So yeah, but that's enough about that. Keep it 100. Do you have a keep it 100? No. 2 weeks in a row. No keep it 100. Queen Germ has not been shopping. She has not been anywhere. She has not got any bad customer service that she wants to address.
I mean, niggas be trying me. And this one right here is number one. I mean, keep it 100 would be 100. The fact that when you are on the sick and shut-in list and you ain't 100% shit, ain't 12%, you might want to be humble. That's my keep it 100. If you want to be real. Learn humility. If nothing else, in your time of need, realize that people, your emergency ain't my emergency.
Like I told her the other day, I see how these little crippled people and these people in these old folk homes be getting beat on by their family members when you can't do for yourself. Cause
I don't be beating on you.
These people get frustrated. I can see how somebody get the whooping on Uncle Charlie because Uncle Charlie can't move and you get sick of Uncle Charlie.
He done fucked around and pissed in the damn bed.
You just clean Uncle Charlie. And he done pissed. You just pop, pop. You get to bust Uncle Charlie on the head with a back scratcher or something like that. I see what happens.
I'm just saying.
But
yeah.
Shout out to all those people getting abused by their family members.
Let's hope
you
they
can't do nothing about it. Well, excuse me. Might keep it 100. 100. Black people, y'all don't get it. Some of y'all don't get it. And the ones I'm talking to are the ones that defend all these black people just because they black and feel like the system is after them. And well, they don't do it to white people, so why are they doing it? Listen. Like the brother Massa Ray said a long time ago, we got to clean up our community first. We got to clean up our community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the white man might help us get a couple of miscreants off the streets, but fuck it. If they got to go, they got to go. So it's no big conspiracy against R. Kelly. R. Kelly raped little kids. You know what I'm saying? And he continued to do it. And seems like, that's just his thing.
Yeah, and he don't want no help because he
need to go.
Wrong with it.
Jussie Smollett lied and used up police resources because he said he wasn't getting a raise on his job. Dude, when most people want a raise on their job, they usually go to their boss. They don't go orchestrate a whole event to get more money. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you need to be charged in that bullshit. Well, they ain't charged with all them people when they be calling the police. Yes, they do charge them people. Them people lose their fucking jobs. I'd rather get a fucking charge than lose my goddamn job. What'd you rather? You lose your job. You call the police on somebody and they wasn't doing nothing. So you get fucking called out online. Next thing you know, your job done fired you and all this bullshit. What's worse?
I ain't got no check.
I'd rather take that damn charge any day.
Yeah.
Give me that charge.
I need my check.
But now I'm online and everybody, I'm Peppermint Patty or whatever they Permit Patty and all this shit. And they fire me. My business getting shut down. I mean, what's worse? So people don't act like nothing happened to these people. Something happened to them.
And my thing is, people need to stop that anyway. Like, you can't sit around here lying on folk. That's what the same ones who crying wolf when it come down to them saying that these people are sexually assaulting them and somebody did whatever. This man here lying and got people worked up about the gays. Somebody discriminating against him because he gay, he black, and this, that, and the other. And you lied.
Yeah, and that's the fallout from this is the repercussions of now it's gonna be doubt on everybody, on just about everybody because of you, Jesse. Because people gonna be like, well, we seen this before. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I say black people, we need to get it. You know what I'm saying? We got to. We just can't stand by people just because they black. Yeah, we did it times when we shouldn't have, like with OJ and shit like that. But still, that was different. You know what I'm saying? And
it really wasn't.
It was.
Wow, how?
Because back then during that time, like we were still catching a bad rap, but we needed a victory, and that was a victory when he got found not guilty. But it was, we shouldn't have been cheering for OJ. We knew he was guilty, but a black man that the system worked for, like wow, like they see how fucked up the system is. OJ got off. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all system. This y'all system. Like this ain't like y'all upset, but this is the system y'all created.
There and they were patient because they got his ass now.
Yeah, because they damn sure got him in the damn civil lawsuit.
Yep, they got him that second time around.
And got him for stealing his own shit. So yeah, man, black people, we gotta do better, man. You know what I'm saying? Just stop doing that, yo. Listen, if we taking down Bill Cosby, all them, don't look. Oh well, Bill Cosby's trying to buy NBC. That's why no. Stop it.
I mean, my thing is...
Stop defending rapists.
Well, I'm not defending the man, but if you talking about people who came to parties at Hugh Hefner's house...
When you admitted to buying drugs to drug women...
And they were there to get drugged.
But...
Okay. That's what they came there for.
No.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
If I go buy some shit that's known to
if I said we having a party at my house, and we gonna have some dope, we gonna have some liquor.
Okay, but I don't.
You come in there to get high, and you come in there to get drunk, and so you mad now because you done got drunk and high, and somebody done got your pussy. You done played these cards now.
You dropped something in my drink. I just went crazy. Come on.
You ain't go crazy.
Listen, no, we're not gonna defend Bill Cosby.
I'm not defending anybody. All I'm saying is if you are going to somebody's house,
I came to party. I ain't come to get.
And you came to party and you came to get high.
But that don't mean I came to get raped.
If you would have drank enough, and you would have smoked enough.
What if I just did come to get party and to get high? That's it. So I just want to have a good time.
You came to fuck too.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I came to party.
Everybody coming to fuck.
No, see
Yes, y'all.
See that? See.
At the end of the night,
like
who getting high?
You better be glad you're not a guy.
Who getting high and drunk?
You'll be charged up.
Who getting high and drunk and ain't coming to fuck? Who?
You. Charged up.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you now.
You be
I don't know what world you living in, but when people get all gussied up and they going out here to the club, they want a nigga to buy them a drink. You think that the same way like with your last name. That's tradition. Niggas supposed to buy drinks and come home with the damn blue balls. Fuck that. Ain't nobody buying no drinks if I ain't getting no pussy. That's what the darn drink for. To loosen your ass up so I can get some pussy. So what are you talking about? That's the game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You signed up for the game when you took this damn drink from me.
Oh my god! So that's what it is. That's
why I don't take drinks from niggas. I buy my own drink. I don't need nobody to buy me no drink.
So you look at it as a guy buying you a drink. It's like, look, here's a drink.
This is an invitation. Dick. Yes, this is an invitation.
Drink.
Yes.
Dick.
Wet pussy, stiff dick. Yes, that's what we doing tonight.
Wow.
So you leave them people drink alone and go on about your business. Then you ain't got to worry about all that.
Wow. Anyway.
You want to get the people confused, and then you want to try to sit here and say, oh, somebody done took advantage of me. Anybody take advantage of you? You got the plan. Now you in the middle of the ocean, and you at midstream, you want to go back. Ain't no going back. You out here now.
Winners and losers. Got any winners?
Yeah.
Who's your winner?
My winner today is Leandria Johnson. She is a gospel singer.
Winner.
And she went into a rehab facility on her live stream. She has a part of her testimony has been about her issues, addiction, and all of that stuff. So today she did check herself in, and hopefully she gets some help. But I know that like the first part of rehabilitation, the whole healing process is for you to identify that there is a problem. And since she's seen that that's a problem, and she's getting help, I wish her the very best. So I think that's, a major accomplishment for her. And anybody really to be able to know that this person got, what I'm saying, she's starting a career, she's becoming a little famous, she has a gift. Honestly, she's a great gospel singer, and this is just another layer to her testimony. And I think this is going to make her an even better performer, and be able to reach more people once she gets herself together.
Okay. Well, my winner is Trevor Noah.
Winner.
He was at the Oscars and he was presenting, I guess best movie or something, and it was let me see, he was presenting Best Picture nominee Black Panther. He joked, he made some little jokes, and then he said like, growing up a young boy in Wakanda, I would see T'Challa flying over our village, and he would remind me of a great Xhosa phrase, which Xhosa is like a tribal language, and he said it like Abalungu, Abazi, Uba, Najiju, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he said, which means in times like this, we are stronger when we fight together than when we try to fight apart. But in reality, Africans caught that and was like, what he said was, white people don't know I'm lying. So,
what?
Yes.
Why would they tell the people though?
Well, no, I mean, if they know, only African people caught it. Like,
well, somebody African wrote this paper because I wouldn't have known.
So now they tell him. So now it's funny because he trolled everybody. Like, he told them like, yeah, it means this, and they all clapped and they were clapping and shit. But then,
and who is he?
Trevor from the Daily Show. Trevor Noah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, the little South African guy. So he's my winner for that, man. That was. You
thought that was cute?
Yeah, man, it was cute. You got any losers?
Yes, I actually have 2 losers.
Wow.
Yeah. So my losers today are 2 Pennsylvania women.
Loser.
One is the mother and the daughter. The lady name is Shayna Decree, and the daughter name is Dominique Decree. Now these heifers done took it upon themselves to commit murder on 5 of their family members.
God dang.
Now, the affidavit says that they trying to say that they kill these people because the people want to die already.
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't understand if your family members are talking about committing suicide. Why do you assist? When do you decide that you're going to assist in this whole process? Wow. But the Shayna and her daughter Dominique, they decided that they would go ahead and choke the people. So now this is where I'm lost, because you got one person, okay, the pair, the mom and the daughter, the Decrees, they decided that they were going to choke out one of their family members, Niara Smith, 25. God bless all the people that passed in this incident. And you killing these people, and then you kill a set of twin girls that was 9 years old. Now these are your family member child. Now you done kill these people, and you want somebody to believe that the only reason why you did these crimes to these people was because they already wanted to commit suicide. So you were basically trying to say that you were helping them out.
Yeah.
That's sick. And I didn't think that this would be some black people, and it is.
Wow.
And I'm just trying to understand, like, people talk about, like, I have had to end the life of a few animals in the lab, and just doing that, holding something in your hand and knowing that something that you did is the reason why they take their last breath, that's hard to deal with for me. Mm-hmm. So when you talk about a human being that somebody 25 years old, I know they putting up a fight. They ain't just laying there letting you choke them out. And even the little report says that it showed that it was a sign of a struggle, and it was, wounds inflicted on the person or whatever. So I'm just like, are you psycho or something? What is wrong with you if you thought that was okay?
Wow. God,
so man. Yeah, they my losers.
Wow, my loser, man.
Loser.
Well, I was cruising the internet. And I saw this video of this pastor in South Africa. He was doing a funeral, and and he was talking over the body, and Next thing you know, he did some little. Next thing you know, he resurrected the man. The man woke up after being dead.
That's not possible. I need to see this.
So, a group of funeral directors in South Africa say they will sue a self-styled prophet who claims to have resurrected a dead man. A viral video of Pastor Alf Lukau shows him shouting, "Rise up," to a man laying down in the coffin, who then jerks upright to cheers from worshipers. The funeral company say they were manipulated into being involved. The spectacle seen outside Pastor Lukau's church in Johannesburg has been ridiculed and condemned by many. There are no such thing as miracles. The Commission for Promotion and Protection of Cultural, Religious, and Linguistic Communities. They are made up to try to get money from hopelessness of our people. Did y'all hear that? I'm going to say that one more time. There are no such thing as miracles. They are made up to try to get money from the hopelessness of our people. Let that sink into your spirit, as boy Country Wayne say. Say he tricked 3 funeral companies who say they were manipulated by the scheme are now taking legal action for damage to their reputation. Oh, man. Dang. So, yeah, people, this man woke up from the dead, bro. Wow. So, they're my losers for suing and for trying to pull that stunt off, buddy. That shit ain't gonna work.
Wow.
I mean, I'm gonna show it to you. It's hilarious.
You think it looked fake?
Oh, it looks super fake. Like, why would anybody believe? And I guess maybe they said he was in the mortuary and all that stuff, so his body had been. So I don't know. So it's just crazy. So yeah, those my losers. Shout outs. You got any shout outs?
You know I do.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Tight, buckle up.
Yes, buckle up. Here we go. Yes. Who I'm gonna shout out? You looking like you excited over there.
I'm waiting.
What's up?
I'm just waiting my turn.
Okay, wait your turn, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shout out. Excuse me, Pam and the fam, the Johnson 5, and anybody representing the 912. That's Savannah, Georgia, y'all. Yes. Don't say another motherfucking word. Go on into your shout outs. Don't play with my city.
People, boy, I tell you, boy, they get so aggressive on their shout outs. But my usual shout outs, man. Shout out to Be Easy, Saw Right, GQ Blue, Short T, Ruler Myself, Rick James, Bitch, RT3, Dr. Brace of everybody, Dr. Brace Network. You got K-Law, the truck driver, the disrespectful motherfucking MJ, and the Reverend Brother Dr. Cam. Shout out to Light Skin Kanye, Drew from DC, Papa Dash, Jordan Dash, Gerard in Boston, anybody over that site to fuck with a kid. Shout out to the Black Pod Squad, that'll be 12 Cal, and everybody, he ain't everybody the 12 Cal podcast. He is the 12 Cal podcast. Shout out to everybody over there at Back Talk. Shout out to the Too Smart Dummies podcast. Shout out to the Hotspot podcast, the Hotbox podcast, the Unadvised Opinion podcast, the Unadvised Opinion. I can't remember y'all names so close together, but I got one of them right. Shout out to any other podcast that fuck with us, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Anybody else that fuck with us, long way, short way, no way to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Long shout out list, man. If I forget, blame the weed, not my heart, because I love all y'all.
I guess.
And man. But like always, man, don't forget, call in 347-201-2572. Leave us a voicemail, man. Let us know, how you enjoy the show, how you hate the show, whatever. You can always email us on anything. It's probably nappyafro@gmail. Hit us up. We on YouTube at nappyafro. So we got shows and videos on YouTube. Got a lot of things going on, man, over here at Nappy Afro, man. So the best thing to do is subscribe to the newsletter. You get all that shit and all this information in there, man. So,
and y'all send $1. This nigga still in the cast.
Hey, man. Don't worry about me.
Just saying.
Yeah. Queen Germ is begging y'all.
I mean, I ain't begging a nigga for nothing. Please. I'm just saying, do it for him. Make him feel good. Buy a t-shirt.
Yeah,
something.
Man.
Shit.
Yeah, please, buy the shirt. We need y'all to buy that damn Black Men Don't Cheat shirt, because we got to let the world know Black men don't cheat, man. So, yeah, man, this is another episode of FROCAST, episode 342. I'm your boy, King Germ.
And I'm your girl, Queen Germ.
And this was the FROCAST, and we out this bitch, man. Peace.
Peace.
This is the end of the show. Feel free to visit nappyafro.com for more information. Or not. It's your loss.
nappyafro.com